guys, Tower 28 just launched their new mineral SPF 30 with some very controversial reviews, so let's talk about it. Now before commenting, know that we weren't paid for this post. We felt it might be helpful to share our thoughts on this incredibly necessary but frustrating category of products that is sunscreen for all of us that live in the States. Now, we are in agreement that if you apply the proper amount, there will be a white cast for our melanin-rich friends. For reference, please head to our friend Dr. Julian's recent review. And to be honest, this isn't surprising if you're trying to formulate a mineral under very strict guidelines. It is very difficult to achieve no white cast for all shades of skin using non-nano minerals. But before we're ready to full-on flame this guy, here's another part to this Tower 28 story and where feelings might get more complicated. So Tower 28 put this sunscreen under a lot of additional testing on top of the standard sunscreen monograph, which includes the following. Number 1, safety testing and ingredient vetting to achieve the National Psoriasis Foundation seal. Number 2, testing on subjects with rosacea to achieve the rosacea seal. Number 3, testing on sensitive skin subjects to achieve the eczema seal. Number 4, testing on subjects with acne to ensure the sunscreen does not cause additional breakouts. They claim this as non-acnegenic, which is one level more challenging than your typical comedogenicity test. Number 5 is a 40-minute water resistance test. And finally, number 6, a 40-minute sweat resistant test. That's 6 separate tests. Very few brands would even do just one of them, and that's including the big dogs. So what's the takeaway here? A situation like this just has us feeling very dejected and frustrated with the sunscreen situation in the US. It's why Gloria and I won't be formulating a sunscreen until something significant changes or someone wants to give us a boatload of money to dedicate to this single task. With the current incredibly restrictive list of filters US brands can use, paired with the backdoor sales of non-US sunscreens, there's just not a lot of incentive for really good sunscreen innovation. And knowing this as formulators makes us very sad. So while Tower 28 may have gotten the claim wrong, this texture could still be a solid option for certain skin types. Ultimately, our current regulations do not benefit our friends with a Fitzpatrick skin type of 4 and higher. I really don't have a conclusion here, but simply want to share the frustrations we have for everyone involved in the sunscreen picture, which includes all of us, the users and the brand founders that want to do better. And finally, if you're on the fairer side and have struggled with irritation from other sunscreens, this one actually might be worth a try. Let us know.